KWKC.
Is that a Keller Williams Kick the Can tournament?
It's
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Driving with Donnie. I'm Donnie, and I have two awesome individuals in the car today. We're going to start ladies first. Miss Jessica Estrada. What market center are you from?
Hey, I'm with the Lake Nona Market Center. I serve on the Agent Leadership Council in that market center.
Very cool. And you also serve on the National Advisory Board for...
KWKC.
Is that a Keller Williams Kick the Can tournament?
It's no, it's actually a 5013C nonprofit that's goal is to help educate young adults 18 to 24 to help them bridge the gap from education to life.
And I also have the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Chris Baker here with me.
Yes, I'm excited to be here, Donnie. Getting a roll with Donnie.
And you are
your
involved.
birthday too.
Yeah.
Birthday time. Actually taught some classes together recently.
Yes, we taught pretty much all our classes together. So I'm Chris Baker. I'm with Lake Nona Market Center as well, in beautiful, sunny Orlando, and I'm excited. I'm actually one of the North Florida region ambassadors for the KWKC. So very excited to have that position and help change some lives in Florida.
And I think that's one of the things that's awesome. I was looking at the three value statements, and one of those was being able to infinitely change lives through this program and through Quantum Leap. So tell me about how Quantum Leap transitions into what makes this different than the Quantum Leap class that we take as non-24-year-olds. We mentioned it was my birthday. Non-24-year-olds, we take a class called Quantum Leap that Gary Keller wrote. How is that different for 18 to 24-year-olds through Keller Williams Kids Camp?
I think it's more of a conversation, and it's structured a little bit differently, whereas our class is more of a lecture-based class. This is more of a workshop where we have hands-on participation, and we actually get in and have real conversations and help the young adults learn more about how to lead a purposeful life. Right, Chris?
Yeah, so that's really, the really difference is more, I would say like the adult version is kind of more boring than our version. We have a lot more lively excitement, opportunities in the classroom, a lot more discussions in between the students, and really to unpack a lot of the material. Because, when you're getting in a lecture format, you're really just listening to the instructor.
Sure.
And you're doing some internalizing stuff, but you also, in our workshops, you get an opportunity to talk to other people in the class, find out what they're feeling about the material, and you get to really see a lot of the light bulbs go off, which is awesome.
You're able to unpack more of those details in class and almost make it like a mastermind where you can learn from each other's ahas, and it only elevates that growth and the level of learning in the classroom.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely, and we're showing them powerful habits, and we're also helping them to learn wealth building. So there's a lot of exciting material that we're sharing with the young adults, and we're helping them to be able to lead the life that they want to lead, not just the life that they're leading by default. So really letting them choose what they want to do with their lives.
So my name is Ricardo Garcia, and I did my first QL in December, and it was an eye-opening experience. And luckily, I've been blessed with the opportunity to come back and get the scholarship to be able to come out here to Austin, Texas, and be able to meet Gary Keller tomorrow. And I'm very excited about that opportunity. So I'm really looking forward to the QL program tomorrow, and I'm just super stoked to be here.
Just tossed in a video of Ricardo, who was a student of yours here locally in Orlando, who I believe in the video he used the term, he had a life-changing experience in your class. How did that feel to know that you impacted him in that way?
Amazing. I mean, that's why we do it, is because we're passionate about impacting the lives of young people, and to see someone take action and start living their dream. I don't think there's anything better.
And I think something that's cool is you can't really tell in the video, but he actually wasn't here in Orlando when you shot that video of him. You were in Austin, Texas. He won a contest, and he actually got to take the class a second time with Gary Keller, the original author.
So we had like a little contest with the Inside North Florida region, and we wanted to select a couple students that actually had performed at a high level inside the program. We call them our distinguished graduates. And we had a contest between them just to kind of see what have they implemented in their lives since attending one of the workshops. And we were lucky to have him and Brody from Gainesville, Florida, that really, I would say the QL experience really transformed their lives, and they really took action right away. And so both of those got the opportunity to go listen to the program from Gary Keller himself, which as adults, we're kind of jealous because like we all want to go and hear it from Gary.
Yeah.
And we have aged out of that program.
Oh, for sure.
It's so sad that we keep trying to get in, but we haven't been able to succeed yet.
That's what Ricardo's takeaway was. His action was that I know that you guys shared with me, I didn't know this about Liliana, and I've known her for a while now, that she was a pianist, classically trained, and he had written music, and you actually, through your course, inspired him to take action and publish his songs on iTunes to where we could go and buy them.
It's amazing. He actually made a comment during the class. We were taking him through a section where we talk about moving from E to P, so being entrepreneurial and moving to purposeful. And he said, now he understood why his mother wanted him to study music theory and really get more purposeful about his music. It was kind of like he all of a sudden got that concept and why she was telling him that it was important. And then he took action to put his music out there because he realized that if he didn't put it out there, he'd never be able to move forward with it. So you have to take a risk and fail forward in order to succeed. So I think that was pretty amazing.
Diana Kokoska, she is an awesome teacher and trainer here in Keller Williams, and I just want her to say, what would a student that has never come to a QL, what she would recommend and why you should come from just another perspective?
Well, first of all, it depends if you want to have a great life. I mean, if you don't, stay away. If you want to have a great life, you got to get to QL. Why? Because Quantum Leap is about the things that we do in our life that actually catapult us forward. Those little tiny things that make a difference. The little things that you never even think of half of the time. Your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, how they all come together. How you can absolutely determine the energy that you choose to have every single day. Because energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transferred or transformed. You're going to learn about Quantum Leap, the business systems and models, the energetic systems and models, the thoughts that you have. All of these things come together so you can have a great life. That's why you need to come to Quantum Leap. Gary Keller is amazing. You will never see him at better than he is at Quantum Leap. It's a story of his life, and it's a pretty successful life, and success leaves clues.
Keller Williams Kids Can. I have heard so much about it this year, and I want to share with people how they can get involved. What are the best ways for people that are watching this at home or at work, wherever you happen to be watching? How can they get involved with Keller Williams Kids Can?
Well, one of the easy ways is if you know of a young adult that's in that age group between 18 and 24, that you feel like that a self-leadership development course would work for them and they can really unpack that material, I just have them enrolled in one of our activities. There's always events going on throughout the country, and especially in Florida. We're going to have a big QL day coming up in October, and so I think there's a great opportunity for people just to get involved in finding those young people, because I would say that's a big component of what we're kind of looking for, is how can we reach and how can we impact more young people's lives.
Sure. And then beyond that, this is a 501(c) charity. I know that, Jessica, you mentioned that you guys have an exciting fundraiser opportunity in the greater Orlando area coming up this fall. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, we have what's called the QL first annual Invitational. So what we're doing is a Top Golf tournament. And so the great thing about Top Golf is you don't have to be an amazing golfer to participate. It's a lot of fun, and we're getting people together to participate. We're going to do a lunch. We're going to go out and play. We have a silent auction planned, and we're looking at raising as much money as we can so that the students can go attend these workshops for free. Our goal is to have as many students as possible be able to take the course and obviously not have to pay for it, and so that's why we're doing this fundraiser at Top Golf.
That is awesome, and I'm so excited and I can't wait. I am definitely not a golfer, but I will be there pretending to be one.
There you go. Join us. Join me.
Yes.
You don't have to pretend. You can just have a good time.
Just have a
you
good
know?
time. Yeah,
You
relax.
can have some good food and fun.
And we're going to have a golf pro there. So if you want the golf pro to take some shots for you and help your score get higher, he can certainly help you.
There we
do
go.
that.
That's what I need
yeah,
to do.
Bob Shade is going to be there from Cypress Garden.
Commission a
to
pro
help us.
golfer to help boost
Yes.
my scores.
Exactly.
Well, Jessica and Chris, thank you guys, first off, for everything that you do with Keller Williams Kids Can, because I know neither of you get paid for this. You're passionate about it. I see your passion. I've known you both for almost 5 years, I think, this month.
Wow.
Exactly,
Yes.
5 years,
Are you
August.
serious? That's
Yeah,
really
is that
long.
crazy?
Yeah,
Oh my
so
God.
happy anniversary as well.
Exactly. Thank you. Yeah, my anniversary with Keller Williams was this month. 5 years with the company, which is awesome. And then knowing the two of you and seeing your passion and growth for this opportunity has been huge. So thank you for inspiring me to do more in the community and give back. And then for everyone there, now you know how you can participate. And I'm going to throw links down below for everything. For QL Day coming up in October, the first annual Invitational, how you can get involved and become a golfer with that. And also some additional information about KWKC so you can get to know a little bit more and possibly even refer a student. Thank you guys so much for being here, and let's change some more lives.
Awesome. Thank you.
Awesome. Let's go change the world.
World changers.
Yep.